Can we watch this fool try to push switch again? What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. I thought today's episode would have two street videos, but I think one is street and one is park. I categorized them wrong, my mistake, but whatever, the show must go on. So let's start with our first video. This one's called 2020 Summer Street Clips Play by Andres. Starting off with a board slide. I always say start off with a bang. He starts off with a handrail. That's what I like to see. And he repeats the same trick twice for his first trick. That's terrible. Two board slides. Tray flip off the curb. I'm getting some weird like video glitches. I don't know if that's YouTube or what. This kind of seems more like, rather than, hold on, let me look at that switch push again. Rather than all your clips from summer, this seems like one day cruising through the city. That's the vibe I get right now. But that was a really nice fakey inward heel. Then we got a regular inward heel there. That's a trick that I've never been able to do very well. So I really don't mind seeing it at all in these episodes because it's cool to see. Quality got really weird right here. I don't know if you guys noticed. It got a little pixelated. 180 in the dress code. Fakey half cap heel. Super rocket flip. Rocketed extremely. Another rocket flip. Eating shit. Sorry. Shove it across. I don't expect to see very much switch or nollie. Definitely going to be some feet on the ground. Fakey no slide shove. Landing nice and bolts there. Back heel down the stairs. What a nice spot this looks like. Tic-tacking everywhere. Does the fakey 360 hand touch, I guess. He's really excited about it. His filmer's really excited about it. Little nollie big spin, I guess. I don't know if we want to call it nollie. There's that switch push that we remember. And then another fakey 360. Might have almost snapped his nose right there. Seemed like he was really heavy on the nose. Kind of like when you do it flat ground, you would revert the last 90 degrees. I think that's what he kind of did down the stairs, which is not going to make your board last very long. And it looked like he did the same thing right there. Nollie big spin down the stairs. That was nice and clean. Backside flip, stomping the fuck out of that. That one, that one kind of flipped like a forward flip. Can we watch this fool try to push switch again? It's only funny because it's happened so much. We got a toe drag right there, obviously on the another repeated half cap heel. Another board slide down the handrail. Looks like he's kind of hard. Did I not? I knew he was going to touch the ground again. Looks like he's really hard on the skateboard. I just said he might be the kind of guy that cracks his nose. But if you look at even this line, obvious heel drag right there. He doesn't bend his legs very much. He's really rough on the board. I guess it's not that bad when you only weigh 106 pounds. Another rocket flip. Let's try to figure out why he doesn't know how to kick flip. Let's pause this real quick and look at the footpath here. Watch the direction of his front foot. At this point, the front foot should be sort of like in that Liu Kang position, and instead it's completely behind him. So this definitely explains and shows why the previous kick flips look the way they do, and this one also. Also, I guarantee we're gonna get a 180, just because at this point I'm very aware of his skill level. Tray flip down the stairs, toe drag maybe. His friend tray flips down the stairs. And his banger is going to be the exact same trick that we just saw. Wow. Overall, there were a handful of pretty okay tricks. I would have liked to see a little bit more variety. I think the only rail tricks we got were board slides, maybe 150-50. Ledges lacking, switch lacking. All the nollie tricks that he did never really left the ground. They were more like manuals. Dress code, that made sense because we saw multiple no complies. Speaking of multiple tricks, he repeated the back heel and the half cab heel a lot of times in only 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Plenty of rockets, plenty of toe drags, plenty of heel drags, plenty of things to complain about that this guy should have known he could have done better. Even the quality on clips like this. Got kind of blurry and pixelated. Also on the topic of quality, go forward 1 frame, go forward 1 frame, go forward 1 frame. He's behind these people, 1 more frame. We skip all the way over there, which I don't know if that's editing laziness or if that's just what you get when you download the free editing software off the iPhone store. Now, I know that seems like a lot of complaining, but considering the caliber of videos we've been getting for the past 2 weeks, this guy definitely should have known how to make a better video and what to expect sending this to me. He had to have known. There's no way that he sent this video to me thinking to himself, man, this is really gonna shut Ninja up. He's not gonna know what to say. No, I know exactly what to say. Tic Tacs, toe drags, heel drags, bad quality footage, repeated tricks, all the same things that I say every single week. Moving on to our next video. This one's called Christopher Bronson. It's just called Ninja Review number 2, which leads me to believe he sent one in before. Starting off, kickflip 270, landing perfectly. Quality looks good here. We get these nice colorful backgrounds. I like the framing so far of these tricks. Perfect big spin down the stairs. Kickflip manual. Quality's good. Tricks are landing clean. Back lip. Can I get some nollie or some switch maybe? Smith grind down the ledge. Hanging on for the whole time. We got kind of like a little thin box right there. We get the nose grind 180 on another ledge. We get some transition. Already mixing it up. We got a rail. We got some stairs. We got some switch right there. Flip tricks in. Kickflip back tail. Nicely done. We get some weird circus bullshit. I'm already way more impressed. Nollie. We got a flat bar. Big spin. Already way more impressed with this than the last video. I have a feeling we're probably not going to see anywhere near as many toe drags or heel drags. And I say that with confidence because look at what we got here. He's landing bolts. That one could have rotated a little bit more. And you know what? I say that and I always fuck it up. But look, overall, you can already tell a huge difference, not only in quality of filming and clip quality, but also in quality of skating. This guy holds himself to a higher standard. Not only that, but he's also probably been skating longer. We get a nollie inward heel right there. Fakey grind 180. Nice ghetto bird stomping that. Didn't even need to pivot. I really hate when those indoor shots shake the camera. It seemed like, wait a minute, let's go back to those backside flips. The first one right here, I hate the shaky camera. The first one seems kind of blurry and pixelated. Second one seems fine. So that's probably an issue with whoever filmed that, sending it incorrectly. 5-0 across and down. Not a big fan of when you drag your heel on the 5-0. If you can kind of hide it, if the filmer can hide it with an angle, it's not that bad. But when it's really obvious, you want to avoid that. But if that's the only thing I have to complain about, then this guy's he's doing a great job already. We got some lines here, finishing with the crook down the hubba. Smith grind 180, landing with authority, nose grind across. See right here again, we get a little weird blurriness. I don't know what's up with that. Kickflip grind 180. We are getting a lot of similar tricks. I want you guys to notice on that nose slide, the back foot sort of angles out. A little extra steez on that. Fake 180 down the stairs. Filmer seems to be able to keep up and stay still. Back 180s on some little ramp. I don't know why people do that anymore. Hard flip down. Both the hard flips kind of under rotated there, which made him land super straight legged. Don't like to see that, man. Switch big spin down the stairs. Showing it twice, that's fine. And that was the whole video. Now, my opinion is this video was only 20 seconds shorter, but it went by in a flash. Why? Because I was entertained the entire time. Not only with the mix of tricks, also the mix of camera angles, also nollie. We got some rails. We got a manual. He really did mix it up beautifully, and that's what I like to see. But also, there was no laziness. I'm sure every once in a while, this guy does a toe drag or a heel drag, but he goes back and redoes the trick, unlike the previous guy who just seems to be happy landing his trick, turning around, tic-tacking all over the place. I feel like that is laziness. I don't mean to sit here and keep talking shit on the first video, but when the second video is this good, there's really no other way to react. What do I think Christopher could have done better? Well, other than quality inconsistency, I would say that pretty much everything else is spot on. Couple of tricks got repeated. I remember several flat ground big spins as well as big spins down the stairs. A lot of big spins, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. All the big spins that he did were super clean. So it's not as if he did one really perfect big spin and then the rest were kind of sloppy, which makes those stand out. He did them all really good. Some were in lines, some were downstairs. So he's still kind of mixing it up. Overall, in my opinion, excellent video. Also, like I said, it's really easy to stand out when we try to compare two videos, when the first one is as bad as it was and this one is as good as it was. That doesn't mean that the first skateboarder sucked, okay? I'm not gonna say that he had plenty of skill. I'm just saying that when it comes to video entertainment, following some of my suggestions, or better yet, ignoring some of my suggestions is gonna make you look way farther behind than you actually are skill-wise. So, Christopher, excellent video. Scrolling down, I'm already subscribed. No surprise there. Listen, I know, these days, not everyone's trying to be the best skateboarder ever, but it doesn't take much. These suggestions I give you, these critiques, they're very easy to fix. Also, if I left something out, maybe the first guy did something really good that I didn't see, or maybe the second guy did something really blatantly obviously bad that I didn't see, please let me know your thoughts in a comment below. Hey, I would love for you guys to be on Ninja Review. I would love to review your footage, even if it's bad. I have a good time doing this. Just make sure you're not completely trolling me. Would you like to be a part of this series? Well, it's easy to submit a video. All you have to do is first find me on Facebook, not Instagram. Find me on Facebook, type in Ninja Lifestyle, send me a message including a link to an HD video. No weird black Instagram bars. Make sure it's HD. Make sure you tried hard to follow a few of the suggestions I make. Let's just call them rules. Follow my fucking rules when you submit the video, and I won't be bitching at you and complaining about your shitty fucking Tic Tacs. How about that? Write in the message, this is for Ninja Review, and I'll respond within a week and I'll say, hey, I added it to my list. I can't wait to review your footage. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys skateboarding is going good. No more Tic Tacs, no more toe drags, and if you want to do no complies, that's okay. You have that choice to go marry another person who does no complies. That's fine. It's legal, as it should be. I will see you guys next time. Kuna Matata, bitches.
In the arms